Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Advanced Edition. Last episode we started off with the Slug Cruiser B. I think we're doing quite well for ourselves. Yeah, we are going to run into some problems with our weaponry though, I think. Weapons are good and the Flak and halberd beam complement each other pretty well, but still. Let's move on and we'll see, alright? That's what we usually end up doing. Okay, drone parts. I think I did mention something about drone parts last time. Oh yeah, we were going to forego drone control, but we were going to get hacking. So we'll ignore this. Nothing. A lot of stores, but not nearly enough. Yeah. Alright, let's deal with the borders first. They will be able to eventually destroy my shields, so we are going to try and take out the weapons. Now Flak doesn't seem to be all that useful on small ships like this, but there you go, that should hold him back for quite a while. Now we could wait for the oxygen to go down, but I think it's gonna be quicker to just go and destroy them. Alright, evasion did its job. And we can start visiting stores, see what's up. Sensors. We don't need them yet. Cloaking we do need. Clone bay we don't need. So that's yet another store we'll... Man, there are a lot of stores here. Let's hope we come across some battle though. And we do. Direct attackers not preferred by the slugs, but on the 3C, one has the brass to make a move on your position. Well, unfortunately they seem to lack a lot of good stuff, meaning we will fire a flak on them. To take down their weapons quite a bit. We'll also send in the halberd beam. And then we'll go in to attack. Alright, this could work. We'll keep an eye out for how the missile launcher is doing. But as long as that stays down, we got nothing to worry about really. Minute, and now you leave. There you go. Oh yeah, didn't we have two... No. Two scrap recovery arms stacked up top of each other? I think we did, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Right. We can make our way to that store, I think, pick up some useful stuff, and then move on. Sure. Planning to raid, likely jump off. Okay, where is it? Next sector, it seems. Now, let's see what good we can do here. Cloaking, yes. And I'll get that now, because that's our only missile defense we are going to have. No need extra crew, don't want to sell anything. We'll repair a little bit. And move on. Good. And I think I'm already screwed now. And I don't mean screwed by these guys, but what awaits us after our next jump. Because I think we ran into another dead end, forcing us to fight the rebel fleet again. Guess we'll find out soon enough. On doors, that's unfortunate. We'll send you two in to go take care of the fire. Oh, now we don't need to anymore. Okay. Well, we still might need to, but maybe doors aren't going to get completely destroyed. If it seems like that is going to be the case, yeah. We'll close up and go take care of the fire on our own. Oh, good. Let's see if I'm right about having to face the rebels. I think I do. Oh, no I don't. I can go here. Okay. Recently... Despite destruction, your crewman is able to pick up the Fane. It looks like they won't last. Sure. You bring the survivor aboard, but discover their wounds are severe. They won't live much longer. Get them into the med bay. Using your upgraded medical bay, you're able to heal the survivor's wound and they recover quickly. Good. You did good, but you're going to be replaced with another Manti. Then save layout, and that'll be that. Okay. Sure. Don't I got a Rockman and, you know, we're going to suffocate. Okay. Well, let's make them hurt before that happens, shall we? We've tried our own on suffocating the enemy. We know it takes a long while for it to actually work, so I don't think we're in any form of trouble here. We are not. There we go. Medbay can keep on powered up for as long as it wants to. Okay. Civilian. That's fine. Alright, there's our quest beacon for whatever. A big nebula that we may want to do as well as we can, because it will delay the rebels here. Sure. Okay. Well, we could have tried. Are we in any danger? No. Unless that's a two-shot. Which it is. Okay. Alright, well, Flak cannon might be able to do some good work here. And we can always cloak. In case things would seem dire. Come on, I know I can hit 3. There you go. Fully leveled pilot. You don't see a lot of those. Might as well target the shields. Not that it's going to matter too much. Ooh, man. That must have hurt. Stun bomb. Well, we'll probably end up selling that. There we go. Let's see if we can do the entire nebula. Automated Rebel Scout. Do I want to fight it with what I have right now? No. Okay. Basically the same thing we saw last time, but with a missile launcher instead of a beam. Well, laser. So, Flak will go here. And you, I'm hoping he doesn't have fully leveled piloting this time. He doesn't. Good. So this Flak is gonna hurt quite a big deal. Now, thinking that it doesn't really matter. Wow, none of these will hit the system, huh? Well, that's the problem with Flak. Another ion storm. But simply intruders on board, so nothing to really worry too much about. Okay. There we go. We're looking pretty good. I think we'll have quite a bit of scrap to spare. Getting a pre-igniter would be great, but it wouldn't mean getting rid of the... What? You catch up with two slug ships and are already carrying out their raid. One is in close combat with the pirate, the other seems to be heading for a small space cache the pirate was protecting. Suddenly the first ship bursts into flames and an urgent call arises from the remaining slugs, which suggests you to distract the pirate vessel. We will retrieve the valuables 50-50 split. Engage the pirate. Because they're still slugs. And strangely enough, there aren't any slugs on board. We'll dodge the ion because otherwise the glaive beam wouldn't be able to penetrate. And done. Never even got a chance to fire that thing. Good. Let's make our way over to the store, get the mind control in. No, the hacking. Gotta remember, I'm going for hacking. Yep. Automated reloader would be good. Another scrap recovery arm would be insane. Drones aren't any good to me. We'll immediately upgrade some stuff. Should we find it useful for ourselves? I'm imagining Flak 2 plus a hack on pilot would cause severe amounts of damage. Nope. Yeah, attack the pirate, sure. Medbay, nope. 2 manti, 3 manti, and a rockman. Are we in danger? Not at all. So this will just be us fighting off a lot of borders. No cloak as well, so yeah, let's get to it. You should win this. You're not gonna win this, so you need to run. Come on. There we go. 3rd level teleporter wouldn't be a bad investment. I'm not gonna fire at them because they could choose to run, which I'd rather avoid. That's 1 mantis down. That's 1 human down. Are we gonna win this encounter? Lauren is not mine, so we are going to win this one. That's another 1 down. Get the crew back out to the medbay, and we'll wait. Okay, this will be good. Mantis and Rockman will die almost at the same time, meaning the remaining human is left to fend off 2 manti. There we go. Alright, let's upgrade the teleporter. We are ready to move. Let's see how many scrap we can get from this beacon. 81, thanks to our recovery arms. Both of them. Firebeam, yeah, another flak. Flak 1 takes 2 power. And could still get some use out of it, actually. We'll get the backup battery because it doesn't take up power from the reactor. Am I going to get another flak cannon? It's only 3 shots. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, that's 4 extra power we can have for quite a while now. That's sure to help out. You are free to upgrade your reactor. So they got that thing out. That's good. Let's go pirate controlled. We could still need power for engines and shields. Catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your sensors shut have been expected. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beam onto your ship. What sensors? Your sensors will be disabled. Again, what sensors? Hey, they got stuff in there. Huh? Never even noticed that before. Shouldn't be too hard of a fight. There we go. Okay, 3 people to the med bay, and you can get close enough to it. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Should have visited that store, because once again we're low on fuel. Looks as if it ran out of fuel, so you can hail them. Powered jib, using the refugee ship as bait. Do we need to worry about something? Yes, sort of. Once we get to our shields down long enough, we have to cloak to prevent the halberd beam from piercing it. Alright. Ah, they got cloak of their own. We can't let the Zoltan die because he will blow up one of our Manti in the process. So we'll get our crew back. Get them patched up. And jump right in. Should be some fuel available here. I hope. We still got one left, but... Nope, no fuel. Up, yep, one fuel. Pirates have been following their trail. Yeah, okay. Right, we can upgrade, but we'll first see what we end up with. Nothing too much. Okay, another famous jump cut. Anyway, what happened? Oh yeah, we beat the ship. Of course we did. What else would have happened? Do we need more crew? Yeah, we can always use some more. Second boarding party would be awesome. But getting fuel here would be a big thing on its own. Let's do this. You beam into every estimation of the location in Zab. By the time we get their bearings, the slave spot them, beam back to the ship and prepare to fight. Yeah, okay. And a missile launcher. Also an incoming boarding drone. Which means Flak will go on here. I can hit every possible system. Will you this to prevent the boarding? No. I'm gonna let the boarding drone. Oh, it's gonna go for weapons. Okay, well, we'll board here and now then. Cloak. Just to prevent the boarding drone to do a lot of damage. This is where the slug repair gel comes in. Oh man, that looks great. Want to damage this and that. They're gonna try to jump, we're gonna try to stop them. Missile launcher is back online. cloak. Done. What's with the bang? Oh, that thing now blows up? Okay, that's good to know. No crew, unfortunately. You can't have everything, can you? Out of fuel. It actually says what this does. Targeting the stress beacon might increase the chance you'll be found, but no telling who will find you first, so there's no real reason not to put this on. Move into attack, but they also move into run. Go figure, right? Okay, we should be fine on that end. At least I think. We might use our weaponry to finish them off when they try to make a run for that medbay. Good. I think that's the ideal thing that could have happened there. Now we need to win this battle. We did, and we'll win this one too. Yeah, okay. Man, if I was using the Lanius right now, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten that 600 scrap in the bank. But we're not playing with them. We did that last time. And we'll spend the rest of our hard-earned money on future-proofing. Maybe weapons to get another thing up, but I think we're good with what we have right now. We're not going to outrun this one, because we can use the extra crew. Now, they're gonna board us, by all means. That's 2 people less I need to go after. Besides, we don't have anything to do until our weaponry is charged up anyway, so... We'll cloak, so they're teleported... Oh, they already teleported off? Looks like they have a pretty powerful one then. But so do we. Our weapons are charged and ready to roar. Don't think they'll survive too many more of those. They boarded us again, this time with better crew. We will run from this one though. Close it up. There we go. Should have cloaked there, huh? No, I can't kill this old tank right now. I will, however, do this. Hit them with the Flak cannon. I'll cloak because why the hell not? They fired something at me. Yeah, okay. You are good with weaponry, so I'm gonna switch you out to go on there, meaning you can be part of the second part boarding crew, along with our shield guy. Who are you? Don't you have a job already? There you go. Okay. Out of fuel again. Go figure. Why do you insist on running every time? Perhaps my name precedes me. Either way, we do not have the luxury of running here. Alright, you're back on your seat. We'll Flak here and hit him one of these. There we go. Finish off him. Get to the med bay. We won't be able to dodge this missile other than by our dodge chance. It's about a coin flip, we'll see. Nope. Flag gun. Well, if they're gonna throw it into us, we might as well power it up. Your shields, right? Yeah, so go to shields. We can jump. No, we didn't get fuel out of that encounter. We'll wait. We should be fine. We are. Again, we have runners. 2 Mantis boarding. Backup battery, might as well use it. There we go. We're just gonna leave that one? Fine by me. Let's go kill it. Flak. That's a lot of misses. But a good amount of hits as well. Okay, you're almost dead, so we'll send you in. Good. 5 fuel. Can't complain. Might as well do this. So far, so good. And done. We arrived at what appears to be a colonized moon. However, scans showed it has been abandoned. You also detect an abandoned space station near the beacon. Okay. I think if we had a cloning way of our own, that we would be able to do something with that. But I'm just guessing at this point. Alright, we won't be boarding here. We have the power, might as well use it, right? There we go. That was easy. Hull repair. Could really use that, but no drone control. Slug cruiser type C. We've done what we came for. Now let's put a bow around it and destroy the flagship. Oh, right, I'm over here. Let's move on. Guess we're fighting the flagship without sensors. No, well. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get necessary power to scan through the atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep. Any chance you can help? I don't have scanners, so it seems your sensors are no more powerful than the terraformers. I don't have sensors. Get it through your thick skull. Okay. Alright, let's head over to the base. Maybe we can salvage that repair station for us to use later on. Yep, seems like we will. Okay, so strategy number 1. Killing off the crew. For that we will not need any form of weapons, so get that all powered up, power that up. One down, one up. Yeah. As for the start, we can do it like this without any real issues. Alright, let's go. Hacking module, let's see what you hit. Weapons. Is that going to be an issue? No. No, I don't think so, because weapons aren't powered anyway. Now, second boarding party. It's going quite well. Medbay. Ah, crud, forgot about something. Crud. Knew I forgot something. Actually, I didn't, but I just realized that I did. Can you figure out what it is? There we go. Alright, let's do this one again. Is everyone in their proper position? Yes, they are. Alright, now let's do this one properly. Oh, I should have waited. Oh, I'm an idiot. By the time Cloak gets done, I think we'll be out of this sector anyway. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, come on. Okay, what's gonna be hacked this time? Medbay. Can't have that happen. But we don't have a choice in the matter anymore. I suppose we'll use our weapons to take out their thing. We've got a firebomb now and plenty of them. Okay, you can come back now. Can't heal you. Which means I'll have to hack their hack. Can I do that? I think I can. It's likely gonna be our only option. Anyway, let's see. Hack the hack. Or... no, we need to hack their hack. Bam. Yeah, I know it's stupid to use our medbay when it's being hacked, but I really don't see another way. No, you can't go. Okay, you can go that way. Now, what happens when I hack? It'll power up medbay completely to prevent staying in there longer as needed. Okay, everybody get in there, get patched up, and get back out. Good. Alright. Good. So now we start stoking them with fire bombs. And reinforcements to the medbay will be rather slow, as half of the people will probably try to get through that room, which they can't get through because it's hacked. Okay. Well then, let's hope our fire bombs are useful enough here. Good start, good start. Tell you what, we've seen how this goes before, so I'm just gonna pause it and we'll get back to you once the cloaking is down and the medbay is down. See you in a bit. Okay, so something happened. I decided to get the Flak in on the action. Fire spreading pretty heavily. Those two are pretty much boned. For the rest, there's only 2 people left, which we will go take out right away. I'm telling you, man, those 2 flak cannons working in conjunction with each other, it's a true sight to behold. That's it for that. Let's get as much power as we can get. Get our weapons powered up. Come on, you can do that last bit. There you go. Now, get a load of this one. Disappointing. We've had better. We've had better. Still, nothing too bad. Now, phase 2. We will be needing... Healing bomb we no longer need. Chain laser as well, so things can be as they are. Although I'll put the ion blast there. Could still do some good work for us. Good. That. Are we going to hack? No. Suppose we'll get the rest from the backup battery then. Let's go. Ah, yes, the boarding drone. Uncloaking nonetheless. Well, if that's the case. Warm up the hacking tool. Ah, yeah, they shoot that thing down, right. Although I did see it pass through numerous times, so I'm thinking if that it's just mine that doesn't want to work properly. We'll do it the old-fashioned way then. We'll get the NG to go fix everything. Good. Can we get to power from somewhere? Not really. Well, the backup battery, of course, but... screw it. Backup battery, go. Get 2 from here to put it on the weapons themselves. Can I actually do that? Yeah. If I do this, and then put those in there, and 2 of the backup battery in there. Good. Alrighty then. Let's hit him where it hurts. Bam! That's gonna be a good one. Ah, beautiful. Alright. Let's take a laser on a bit of a cooldown. Right, let's wrap them up. Disappointing. Then again, it was never designed to do specific system damage, more as in a hit that general area type of deal. Anyway, that's everything maxed out except for sensors, which we never bothered to get. Final phase. Thinking the flak cannons will do good work with that. Yep. Oh, mind control, that's a thing again. Yes, right. Well, we'll find a way. Probably hack the mind control unit. There's no need for you not to be auto-firing. Yeah, we'll cloak now. I'd rather take my chances with the... Almost there, dude. Go clean up the mess you made. Yep, was it good? See? Still got hit though. Sort of guessing mind control will have a longer cooldown than hacking. No, you don't. Are you still shooting at each other? No. NG, go repair that. We don't want to have a damaged ship when we bring it in for our victory run, do we? We do not. No. Why is he mind controlled? What the? Lockdown. So if I use a hack on mind control, they get mind controlled? Huh. That's good to know. Apparently not as long though. Probably just for the duration of the hack itself. Fire everything we've got on him. Oh yeah. Get our crew healed up. Who's injured? You. You're not. You are injured as well. You're gonna get a super shield back up, huh? Yeah, of course you do. Backup battery just lost its power. No worries. Everyone back to their stations. Matt, go heal up. I am mind controlled again, and I don't think I'll be able. Will I be able to hack? Yeah, because the thing's already in there. No worries then. We need power, and quite a lot of it. So that will allow us to do that. Suppose we can do without some of that. Might as well fire the Albert Beam. Let's go have you man doors. Look busy, right? This will be your end. Oh yeah. Bam. Done. Cool. That was easy. Really easy. Then again, we are playing on easy. Still, that was a fun run. Let's see how well we did in the score department. 4,000, not bad, not bad. Not top, but let's see what the See layout of this looks like. Ooh, yellow space cab, chain laser. That's it, huh? We do start off with mind control and hacking. Something seems to be missing here. Cloning bay, yeah, that seems to be normal. Second level of doors. I don't know about this one. Anyway, that's another one down the hatch. So what do we have? We have this one that I unlocked. We got this one. Got this one. This one. That's it. So we still need you, and you. Alright. Good. We've got a few more runs ahead of us before we get everything, supposedly. But only if everything goes according to plan, of course. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping you're still enjoying the series. Please feel free to show support by commenting, liking, subbing. Still enjoy these a great deal. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.